Greetings from Indiana Beach.
Hi.
All right, Mackenzie, we haven't been here since 2016. What are we going to ride first?
I'm not sure yet.
This ride is called Steel Hawg. When it first opened, that was the steepest drop of any roller coaster in the world. This thing is an S&S El Toro. There's only 6 of them in the world, 2 in the United States, and this is the only one running at the moment. There's one in Las Vegas, but it's standing but not operating.
Do not forget to walk slowly and carefully to the exit at the front of the station.
Alright, we just got off Hoosier Hurricane. That's a pretty fun coaster. It's kind of short. You get some decent airtime on it, I think. If you sit in the right spot on the yeah, not bad, but it uses buzz bars still. So, yeah, Kenzie wasn't too sure about that because that lap bar didn't come down very far, but she was all right.
I barely got any airtime on that.
You barely got any air? My butt was coming out of the seat.
I got my seatbelt way tighter than yours.
Oh, yeah, you did have your seatbelt pretty tight. Where are we heading next, Shorty?
Probably cornball, I think.
You want to go ride cornball next?
Maybe our last ride of the day should be Steel Hawg.
Well, we need to ride Steel Hawg. We've never ridden that. That'd be a new credit.
I know, but I want to get cornball.
Okay, let's go get cornball. All right, we just rode Tig'rr. It's pretty darn loud. This is an old Schwarzkopf Jetstar model. It's the last one running in North America. There's only a handful of these still left running in the world. Mackenzie, what'd you think of that? I thought it was pretty good too. I mean, it's not a modern, intense ride by any means, but it's still fun. And that was a new credit for us, and we're running out of new credits in the Midwest. So any new ride is a good ride. I'll give it a thumbs up.
Me too. Okay, next up's going to be Coaster of Superstition Mountain.
This coaster has a decent reputation for lateral G's apparently, so we are going to check this out. This was the last coaster that CCI finished before they filed bankruptcy. Alright, we are on Coaster of Superstition Mountain, getting ready for a new credit. Here we go. You ready? Alright, let's roll.
I wouldn't ride it. I'd advise hanging on tight and watch out for the bear.
An elevator lift on a roller coaster, very unusual. Very, very unusual. We just got off Lost Coaster of Superstition Mountain, and wow, that thing throws you around. Lots of lateral G's on it. What do you think, Kens?
I think it was pretty good. I'll give it a double thumbs up.
You're gonna give it a 2 thumbs up? That's your first 2 thumbs up right here. Yeah, I like that. That thing was fun. That was a blast.
And the seats felt like
yeah, the seats were nice and soft. The way it throws you around, it's got to have padding in there. That was fun. On to the next ride. Okay, we just got off a Chance Yo-Yo. It's a swing ride. This is the second one of these we've ridden this year, but this one was way more intense than the one up at Michigan's Adventure. Don't you agree, Mackenzie?
It felt like it was about to dump you out in the water, and you almost face planted into my seat.
I did. I almost ran into the back of your seat.
And I almost ran into the seat in front of me.
Yes, ma'am. That thing was pretty cool. That was a great ride. Indiana Beach is the only boardwalk park that Mackenzie and I have ever been to. It's kind of neat how it's just right up against the edge of the water. Hoosier Hurricane here actually drops down under the little suspension bridge that we are on at the moment, and comes back up the other side, and that's the turnaround for it. That's just an out and back. Lots of hills. Not much else on that ride though. Alright, give the crow a Pepsi. Give the crow the Pepsi, Kens. You having fun?
Yeah.
Is this better than last time we came to Indiana Beach? I think it is. Previous owners have kind of let this place go to hell, and Apex Park Group seems to be doing an okay job with it, don't you think? You alright?
Yeah.
What's wrong? You're so goofy. Alright, let's go get another ride. So, why is it only in Indiana that amusement parks are Pepsi parks? I know there's a lot of Coke lovers in the world. I myself prefer Pepsi products. Pepsi and Mountain Dew. Indiana Beach and Holiday World, both are Pepsi. Come on, Cedar Fair, switch back to Pepsi. Oh, Mackenzie. What's been your favorite ride today so far?
Maybe Coaster of Superstition Mountain.
Lost Coaster? Why'd you like that?
Well, it was different from any of the coasters that I've been before.
It is different. That thing with the elevator lift, and it's kind of like a weird cross between a wooden coaster and a mine train coaster, and that thing
With
was
the hotel elevator.
right. Yeah, that thing was just awesome, wasn't it? So what's up next?
Steel Hawg.
Steel Hawg. That'll be our first ever ride on Steel Hawg. So we got 3 new credits here today. We've been to Indiana Beach before, but the last time we were here, we only rode Hoosier, Hurricane, and Cornball because Shorty was still super short, and that's all she was tall enough for. So today, after we get Steel Hawg, we'll have ridden every coaster they have, and then I think it's time to go home. But this ride on Steel Hawg will be Mackenzie's 999th roller coaster ride. So we'll see if we're going to do it twice so that she can get 1,000 while we're here today. So they only have one train running. There's one. There's one under a tarp. And there's the third. Needless to say, this line is moving at a ridiculously slow pace. The trains on this only seat 4. I highly suspect this ride is not going to be worth the wait. All right, we just got off Steel Hawg. That was the first S&S coaster I think I've ever ridden. I think that's called an El Loco. El Loco. There's 2 of these in the United States, one here and one in Las Vegas, but the one in Las Vegas isn't running at the moment. Kenzie, what did you think of that thing?
I thought it was a pretty good ride. Like, I like the past vertical.
Yeah, the Beyond Vertical drop was fun.
It felt like my knees were about to come up to my head, and that hang time was like, yeah, gymnastics.
Yeah. There was good hang time on the first inversion there, and then the second inversion with that diving roll that it does. That's kind of like the first drop on some of the RMCs. This is a little ride, but yeah, that was fun, wasn't it?
I felt like, did you see what I was doing with these trains? I thought
Right?
like it was like I struck my shoulder.
Well, I think we're done here today. We might go to Cedar Point tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how we feel in the morning. Until then, eat, sleep, roller coaster, repeat. Bye-bye.